Hi everyone! Today I'm doing this dreamy sunset in the clouds nail art. This was a mani swap with SXRA nails. Here's the original nail art from her that I'm recreating in this video. For the full post you can head over on my Instagram. My handle is nailing_painting. Okay, now let's get into the tutorial. I first started with a peel-off base coat because there's no way in hell I'm using acetone to remove these hollow glitters. Then I applied a white polish because we're gonna do a gradient next. I prefer to use a white base rather than the lightest shade of the gradient because I think it makes the colors pop more. Before we do any dabbing, I'm gonna go ahead and protect my skin with some tape because I'm still procrastinating on that liquid latex. Seriously people, I have to get it over with, it's ridiculous. Before I start with the actual gradient, here's a tip. Before you use your makeup sponge, always clean it with a piece of tape or a lint roller to remove any dust or hair or anything that may be on that sponge. And it's kind of like ASMR too. Now that it's clean, I'm gonna go ahead and apply lemon sucker, orange drink, red licorice, and magenta jelly. So mesmerizing to look at. If you watch my other videos, you know by now that we're gonna dab it until we reach full opacity while doing an up and down motion to blend it fully. I did 3 or 4 coats to achieve a smooth gradient. This is the satisfying part where I can finally remove the tape. Feels so good. For the cleanup, I started with a cotton swab dipped in acetone to remove the biggest part of the mess. Then I went in with a cleanup brush, also dipped in acetone, to get into my cuticles and make a crisp line. To blend the gradient even more, I'm applying a quick dry top coat. This one is from Revlon. I let it dry fully because I'm doing freehand with acrylic paint on top and I like being able to wipe away my mistakes. Now let's just take a moment to appreciate how pretty this gradient is just on its own. The holo is so gorgeous in the sun, you can really see all the rainbows come out. Honestly, I could just end this video now because the gradient is amazing, but don't worry, I'll show you how to make the clouds. Side note, I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers to be able to turn on monetization, which could help me buy an actual camera to upgrade the quality of these tutorials. So please consider subscribing if you're not already. Now that my nails are fully dry, I'm moving on to the clouds. For the first step, I did the top of the clouds with a detail brush. Keep in mind, I'm doing a fade at the bottom, so that's why I'm not filling in the clouds all the way, if that makes sense. Next up is to use the one stroke technique to do the fade I was talking about earlier. Just dip your angled brush into a little bit of water, remove the excess, add paint to only one corner of the brush, and work the paint on the palette. Then I'm painting underneath the clouds. I did a couple of coats to reach full opacity and I played with it to make them fade into the sky. Here I thought it would be a good idea to add stars to the design, so that's what I'm doing, but after looking at it for like 3 seconds, I decided it was too ugly and I hated it, so I just took it off camera with a cloth dipped in water. And that, kids, is why you apply a quick dry top coat before freehanding. I kept the dots I had made though. These ones are cute. I did one final coat or two, but for the sake of this video, I'm only showing you one of quick dry top coat. It was really tempting to add a flaky HOLO taco, but at this point, I'm just adding it to everything, so I'm trying to refrain myself, or else I'll be out of it in a month. Regardless, I'm so happy with the final result. I think it turned out super cute and the holo gradient is just so pretty. I love anything gradient and holo, so this one is perfect for me. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video of these sunset cloud nails. If you did, you can give me a like and comment down below if you think I did a good job. You can also subscribe to my channel for more videos in the future. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!